You have a bunch of black market abortions going on.
Yeah,
Some filthy locations, no doubt.
Medical problems.
There, medical problems that will result in death, more death. But here's what battled me on that, like, cause I actually wrote a paper a year ago about state and church separation, and I dealt with this issue. And the deal was is that you have a lot of these things that, like black market abortions, that kind of thing, and a lot of things that are not going to be good. Definitely should be rules in place. But when it comes down to it, when you outlaw abortion, there's still going to be a lot less abortions. You know what I'm saying? Like,
well, I have a friend who believes that that weed should be made legal. Smoking pot should be made legal.
yeah.
And he believes this because his theory is that if you legalize pot, less people will want to do it, because the only reason why they want to do it is because it's illegal.
Right.
And so if you make it legal, well,
Who says that?
Like
hold on, I'm not going to say who. I'm not going to say who.
You said like a teacher. I don't know if you.
I have a friend.
Oh, a friend. I didn't hear what you
But anyway, the rest of his argument is the person who pushes weed on the streets pushes it because it's illegal to get anywhere else. So he pushes it because he knows he can make a ton of money. But if you legalize it, you can get it anywhere. So the drug dealer on the corner isn't making any money. So people aren't.
He said some coke instead of weed.
Yeah, he's going to be pushing something else even harder.
Yeah.
Yeah. The thing is that.
But that was my rebuttal to what you said.
But
legalize it.
No.
Make it illegal.
Exactly. That's
And that
why
would
I'm
make
not
it-
for it. That's why.
Well, pot is illegal and it's everywhere.
Right.
yeah.
Cocaine is illegal and it's everywhere. Methamphetamine is illegal and it's everywhere. So make it illegal.
I don't really think
What
it's
makes you think
still.
It's gonna be less. Not necessarily. You know what I mean?
I don't think it should
Sarah,
be
I thought you
illegal.
had something to say.
I don't think it should be illegal.
Oh,
Hold on,
Illegal? I don't
Miranda,
think it should be
how you
illegal.
feel about it, boy?
I mean, it's your choice. I mean, if you have like medical problems, then yeah. But just because,
Just because you
I got pregnant,
yeah.
because of the person I want
But
to know.
it's
That's
bigger
wrong,
choice
but-
than
So you would say you're
everybody
pro-life?
has the right to pursue happiness.
So like,
I mean, I'm not for it, but I'm not all that against it either, because just say something is wrong,
Yeah.
then it should be her choice.
Legit
really-
reason.
Really, when it comes down to it, it's a matter of moral. Like, my belief is that, upon conception, it is a life. That means you have sex, life is there. If it takes. If it, if it hits, you got a winner. That's what I'm saying. So as soon as that happens, for me, I think under any circumstance,
So what you're saying is right and wrong is circumstantial.
Yes, that's what she's saying.
Right and wrong isn't
I
necessarily.
don't say that, but I like this is a very controversial subject or topic because it does conflict with your personal and human life as well as your Christianity.
Yeah,
That's the point.
And so,
I got to say something.
Go ahead.
Okay. The way I see it is about the whole legal illegal thing. Okay. As a Christian, you believe that you shouldn't have sex before marriage. So what are you gonna do? Make sex illegal? I mean, it's kind of like, for me, it's just like that is a spiritual thing. That's like, I'm just saying.
It's like a safety lock, like on a plane or something.
well,
Hey,
that's safety.
for me, it's like that.
That's safety. When it comes
I
down to it,
should have said
government
that,
can
but
tell us our moral.
No, but that was good. That was good.
What I'm saying is like you said, it's moral. That's a thing between you and God. And spiritually, you're gonna have to pay for it if you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's.
But that's where our right to vote comes in, so we can seek a better government.
let's go to the next one, man. This off the chain.
What does the Bible say about it?
Oh, yeah, my bad. The Bible talks about in Jeremiah chapter 1. Where? I got it. This is Jeremiah 1. God was saying, I knew you in the womb. You know what I'm saying?
Psalm
God.
139.
Say what?
Psalm 139.
Yeah, someone said not the
Same
same
thing.
thing.
Yeah.
When I formed
I
you in the
formed
womb,
you
I
in the
knew
womb.
you. I formed you.
It also says
Psalm what?
139.
139, yeah.
That's just because he didn't want us to be robots. We still want us to make the right choice.
Make the right choice instead of like being forced to make the right choice. If you make the right choice, it means more.
have searched me and known me. You know me when I'm sitting down, when I'm rising up. You understand my thought afar off. You comprehend my path and my lying down, and you are acquainted with all my ways. For there is not a word on my tongue, but behold, O Lord, you know it altogether. You have hedged me behind and before, and laid your hand upon me. Such knowledge is too wonderful for me. It is high, I cannot attain it. Where can I go from your spirit? Where can I flee from your presence? If I sin into heaven, you are there. If I make my bed in hell, behold, you are there. If I take the wings of the morning and dwell in the uttermost parts of the sea, even there your hand shall lead me, and your right hand shall hold me. If I say, surely the darkness shall follow me, even the night shall be light around me. Indeed, the darkness shall not hide from you, but the night shines as the day. That's crazy. The darkness and the light are both alike to you. For you formed me on my inner parts. You covered me in my mother's womb. I will praise you, and I will praise you, for I am fearfully and wonderfully made. Marvelous are your works. So, man, even before we was here, man, God covered us. God was leading us. God had a plan and a purpose for our life, for each life. You know, I don't care what the circumstances are. That's what I believe. You know what I'm saying? If something happened, man, you was raped, you know what? God is sovereign. God knows what's going on. But do we have the faith to believe that? You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
Curtis, can I hit a biblical?
Yeah, what's
right
good?
here with
Yeah.
This is what I was telling Joey over here. Here's the thing about right and wrong. Right and wrong is not circumstantial. Right and wrong is moral. Each person knows the difference between right and wrong from birth.
No,
Like if somebody was to walk up to you and punch you in the nose on purpose, not okay.
They're taught, but
They're taught. That's what I mean. They're taught right and wrong, but they do know right and wrong
Eventually it came from
from birth. And
That's my word.
I'm gonna tell you how they know right and wrong from birth. But if somebody were to walk up to you and punch you in the face on purpose, it would hurt, and you'd probably get pissed off. You'd be like, "What are you doing?" But if someone were to walk up to you and trip over something, accidentally hit you in the nose and break your nose, you might be a little mad for a couple of minutes because it hurt, but you realize it was a complete accident.
Yeah.
You forgive them, and so you realize in your mind there's a difference between right and wrong. You're pissed off at them because they punch you in the face because it's wrong. They shouldn't do that. You're not pissed off at them because they tripped because it was an accident. So there's something in your brain that says this shouldn't happen or this should happen. There's a difference, something in your brain that says there's a difference between right and wrong. The Bible says that the law of the Lord is written on the hearts of men. From the beginning, when you have a heart formed in your chest, the laws of the Lord are written on your heart. You know the difference between right and wrong. It's just a matter of not of whether you want to do it. And this is what I was telling Joey. Here's the thing. Right means forgiving people. Wrong means holding a bitter grudge against people. So let's say some girl gets raped. Okay, we can all understand how that's such a terrible, terrible thing to happen. And we all understand that that's wrong and that that's immoral. It shouldn't happen. So in this case, wrong and morality go hand in hand, right? Okay, well if wrong and morality I see you, Joey. If wrong and morality go hand in hand on this one, then right and morality have to go hand in hand as well. And so if the Bible says forgive people, then the person who's raped looks at the child. The argument is that the lady has to look at the child the rest of her life and see the man who raped her, or remember the fact that she was raped. Okay, well she can choose to look at the child, remember the fact that she was raped, and remember the guy who raped her, and let it eat her up and let it tear her up inside for the rest of her life. Or what she can do is she can forgive the person who raped her, and every time she looks at the child, she remembers forgiveness and grace and mercy, because we've all done things that are deserving of death, and we shouldn't be here either.